Join me as I dive into the powerful story of Pastor Zachery Tims' wife and hear her share her truth at 42. At 42 years old, Pastor Zachery Tims' wife has reached a pivotal moment in her life where she's choosing to speak out and share her story. This moment is significant not just because of her age, but because of the journey she's been on and the lessons she's learned along the way. Her decision to speak out is a testament to her strength and resilience. Pastor Zachery Tims' family has faced unimaginable challenges following his passing. The emotional and spiritual toll has been profound, affecting every aspect of their lives. Grief has been a constant companion, and navigating this new reality has required immense courage and faith. The family has had to come to terms with a new normal, one that is vastly different from what they knew and experienced during his lifetime. What really happened to Pastor Zachery Tims, the man who went from the streets to the pulpit, from addiction to salvation, from fame to a mysterious death in a New York hotel room? How did one of America's most charismatic preachers end up at the center of one of the most shocking church scandals of the decade? This isn't just another story about a fallen pastor. It's a chilling reminder of how fame, temptation, and hidden pain can destroy even the most powerful ministries from within. Stay with me because the truth about Pastor Zachery Tims' final days is far more complicated, like, and heartbreaking than anyone ever imagined. Before his tragic death shocked the world, Pastor Zachery Tims was seen as a man chosen by God, a powerful preacher who turned his life around from drug addiction to leading one of the fastest-growing mega-churches in America. His story was supposed to be one of redemption and divine purpose, but behind the success, the television appearances, and the smiling sermons, there were secrets few people truly knew. In this video, we're uncovering the rise, fall, and mysterious end of Pastor Zachery Tims, the man who built a spiritual empire and lost it all in ways that continue to raise questions even today. We'll go beyond the headlines, exploring his private battles, the hidden pressures of fame, and the events leading up to that fateful night in New York City. You'll hear about the controversies that divided his congregation, the whispers of personal struggles that some close to him tried to hide, and the unanswered questions surrounding his sudden death that left his followers in disbelief. But here's where it gets interesting. There are details buried beneath years of silence that most people have never heard before. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of what really happened and why Pastor Tims' story still haunts the Christian community more than a decade later. So, stay tuned because what we're about to uncover may change the way you see not only Pastor Zachery Tims but the darker side of modern-day ministry itself. Before the fame, before the mega-church, before the national spotlight, there was a young man from Baltimore who many had written off long before he found his calling. Zachery Tims was born on April 18, 1969 in a world filled with hardship, violence, and broken dreams. His early life was marked by struggle, a single-parent home, limited resources, and the constant lure of the streets. By his teenage years, Tims had fallen deep into the grip of drug addiction. Crack cocaine became his escape from the pain and instability of his surroundings. He wasn't a preacher, a role model, or a visionary. He was just another statistic, waiting to happen. But something unexpected happened that changed everything. At just 19 years old, after being arrested and facing the very real possibility of prison time, Zachery Tims claims to have had a divine encounter while locked up. In his own words, he described hearing the voice of God, telling him that his life had a greater purpose. It was in that jail cell that he made a promise. If God gave him another chance, he would dedicate the rest of his life to ministry. After his release, he kept that promise. Determined to rebuild his life, Tims enrolled in college, eventually earning a degree in psychology from the University of Maryland. During this time, his transformation began to inspire others around him. He wasn't just preaching about change, he was living proof that change was possible. In the mid-1990s, Tims moved to Florida with his then-wife, Riva Tims, to start what would become the New Destiny Christian Center in Apopka, just outside Orlando. The church began humbly, a handful of people gathering in a small space, praying, believing, and hoping for growth. But Zachery's charisma, energy, and personal story drew people in like a magnet. Week after week, the crowds grew. People were moved not just by his sermons but by his authenticity. He spoke openly about his past, his addiction, his mistakes, and his redemption. That transparency made him relatable, especially to people who felt broken, lost, or undeserving of grace. By the early 2000s, New Destiny Christian Center had exploded in growth. Thousands attended his services each week. His sermons were broadcast nationally on the Trinity Broadcasting Network, where he quickly became a rising star in the world of televangelism. He authored books, traveled internationally, and connected with influential pastors and leaders across the country. To the outside world, Pastor Zachery Tims was living the ultimate success story, a man who had overcome the odds to become a spiritual powerhouse. His life was the embodiment of hope, a living testimony that God could redeem anyone. But behind the applause, the bright lights, and the inspiring messages, there were cracks forming, cracks that would soon widen into something no one saw coming. The grieving process has not been easy. It's been a journey marked by pain, sorrow, and a deep sense of loss. Each day presents a new challenge, a new test of their strength and resolve. Yet, in the midst of this overwhelming grief, there have been moments of profound reflection and growth. The family has had to learn to lean on each other and their community for support, finding ways to heal and move forward. The impact of Pastor Tims' passing has extended beyond his immediate family, touching the lives of countless individuals in the community. His legacy continues to inspire and influence, a reminder of the love, kindness, and compassion he embodied. For his wife, navigating this legacy while also finding her own voice and path forward has been a critical part of her journey. As she moves forward, she's drawing on the lessons learned from her husband's life and ministry. His influence continues to guide her, even as she forges her own path. This process of growth and discovery has been both a challenge and a blessing, allowing her to find new purpose and meaning. Pastor Tims' legacy is one of love, compassion, and service. He touched the lives of many through his ministry, and his influence continues to be felt. His wife's journey is a testament to the enduring power of his message and the impact he had on those who knew him. As she shares her insights and reflections, it's clear that his legacy will continue to inspire and uplift others for years to come. In a powerful moment of reflection, Pastor Tims' wife shares a profound insight that resonates deeply with all who hear it. Her words are a reminder of the importance of living authentically, embracing our true selves, and finding the courage to speak our truth. This moment is a pivotal one, showcasing her strength and inspiring others to find their own voice. Her message is one of hope and resilience, a reminder that even in the darkest moments, there is always a way forward. It's a call to action, encouraging us all to reflect on our own lives and find the courage to share our stories. As she speaks out at 42, she's not just sharing her own truth, she's inspiring others to do the same. The key moment of her sharing her powerful insight comes as a result of her journey of self-discovery and healing. It's a testament to the growth she's experienced and the lessons she's learned along the way. Her words are a gift to all who hear them, offering a new perspective and a renewed sense of purpose. As she looks back on the journey that has brought her to this moment, she's filled with a sense of gratitude and awe. Her story is one of transformation and growth, a reminder that we all have the power to create positive change in our lives. Her decision to speak out is a powerful example of this, inspiring others to take control of their own narratives. In summary, Pastor Zachery Tims' wife has shown remarkable resilience and hope in the face of adversity. Her journey is a testament to the human spirit's capacity for growth, healing, and transformation. As she shares her story and her truth, she's inspiring others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of love, compassion, and understanding. If you're inspired by stories of resilience and hope, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe.